Hey guys, I'm coming back with my updated foundation video, and this is Tyler requested on my Instagram. I know, and I'm gonna do one on my everyday foundation routine. I just really don't have one right now. I just have one for when I'm going out, just because I don't really get to go out that much, and I'm always at home and I'm working, doing makeup and everything and hair. So I really just do my makeup for when I go out. So I guess that's my updated everyday foundation routine. So what I normally start out with, I normally cleanse my face. I normally use my Noxzema, and I use my Nivea cream to moisturize my face. And first, what I start out doing, I'll normally either highlight with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the color NW35, which is this, or I use my Select Cover Up in NC35, or my Graftolian palette, which is empty. This is my love, and I'll use the color Buttermilk, which is this color on the end. But I got requests to do my Pro Concealer that I got from the beauty supply store, and this is the color Warm Honey, so I'm going to use this for today. And if I need to, you know, cover up anything else, I would do that with something else. But I got requested on my Instagram because I just made a post about what should I do. So what I do is I go ahead, and place my highlight wherever I need to. I just dab it on all the spots. And if you're just starting out makeup, you don't necessarily have to do this whole highlight. You could just do your under eyes and that's it. But now I go for a more fierce look, so I take it a little step further and highlight my forehead and my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. Looks crazy, I know. So now I'm going to place my contour, which I place on my cheeks, or my jaw, sorry, my temples, under my jaw, and I'm just going to take a little bit on my finger to do the sides of my nose. Like so. And this is Black Opal's Hazelnut. Don't sleep on a Black Opal now. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my foundation in my color, and this is Black Opal in Truly Topaz. And I'm going to place this in the spots that's not highlighted or contoured. And I'm going to take my stippling brush, and you're going to wet it and tap off some of the excess. That piece of hair sticking on. Okay, now there's no certain way that you should blend this, but I normally like to start out with a little bit of the foundation that's my color and work my way into my highlight to blend out. And I've never tried this method with the Pro Concealer by LA Color, but we're gonna see together. I forgot. I normally blend my foundation, my concealer out under my eyes first. So let me do that before I get too in depth. I'm sorry. Now we can get back to it. Sorry about that. So let me continue blending. Blend out your contour. I don't like to do the contour layers, just to be honest, that's my preference. And you can normally do the sides of your nose with your wedge or your blending sponge. I normally have these sponges on hand just for my clients, just to be cleanly. Okay, and that is my highlight contour applied, but we're going to intensify it a little bit more. So we're going to take our banana powder. Just going to take this same sponge that you use for your concealer, and you're going to apply it in the same spots where you added your concealer. And you don't have to use the benign powder. You can use a lightweight powder or a translucent powder. That even one that you can find at your local drugstore. And I'll show you a dupe for the benign powder that I found at CVS a couple of years ago. And I did not even know that it was basically the same thing until I got my benign powder. And you don't have to just like pack a lot of this on. I just like to have a lot on my under eye more than I like it anywhere else. Okay, and this is the dupe for the benign powder. This is Sally Hansen's Natural Beauty in medium deep. It's a truly translucent powder, and I got this from CVS. It comes with a little top on it, but I don't feel like getting it. And it looks just like the benign powder, and it does the same thing. It's as fine as it and everything. And I used this around December, right after I ordered my benign powder, but right before it came. And I was like, oh, it's the same thing. I want to take my Mineralized Skin Finishing Deep, and you could just take a powder that's the same color as your skin tone and just dust it right over your entire face. and this is just setting everything for you. And I mean, if your contour is good enough for you, then that's fine. You can stop right there. Or if you're like me and want your face to be like, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, then you can do these extra steps. I take my Max Blunt, or I'll take my CoverGirl Queen Collection in Ebony Bronze and do this. But I'm just going to go over my contour. Just to make my face a little bit more contour. And if you have a more protruding forehead, like I do, but sometimes I just skip on this part, you can add a little bit of contour to the top also. Okay, and I like to be bronze, so I normally take my bronzer by Sonia Kashuk and Goddess, and I'll just add a little bit of this to my highlighted areas. And I'm going to take another stippling brush, and I'm going to take my Ben Nye palette, but it has my FEMME blushes in it. These are my babies. And I'm going to take, what is this, Terracotta, and just take a little bit and run it over my cheeks. And for my lips, I guess I'll do something simple. I'll just take Pink Pout by, what's this, Revlon, and apply this to my lips. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm like not a pink person at all. I never wear pink. But this reminds me of my Snob. So if you want to go the cheaper version of getting Snob, get the Pink Pout by Revlon. And that is basically it. So yeah, baby. And if you guys can't tell, I have another lace closure. I did the elastic band method where I took one of these, cut it in half, well, yeah, cut it in half, and where this little glue part is, I cut about this much off, and my closure fits snug, and it's very flat, and my band isn't too tight to where it's irritating. And I got the closure from 7 Days Beauty on ALIEXPRESS, and I haven't been having any problems out of it lately. And I've had it in for about a week and a half now. And it's a 10-inch Malaysian closure. And this is how long it is. And what else? It is 3.5 by 4. And it is a lace. And the density is like 115 or something like that. I can't remember. And my hair, my luxurious hair, is by INDUSTRY-LOCS. Hey feet. And this is the Peruvian Bounce. I got a 18-20-22. So yeah, if you guys like this looks, just thumbs up, and I hope to keep putting out more videos. My computer just broke down, and you know we just moved, so gotta save up to buy another one. Whatever. But anywho, I love you guys, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this foundation routine. Bye.